Chava, the lion cub of Chhatrapati Shivaji. Just like a lion cub grows into a fearless king of the jungle, Sambhaji was raised to be a brave warrior. People called him reckless because he refused to listen to his ministers and took bold decisions without fear. He fought 120 battles in his life and never lost a single one. He was not just a warrior, he was a scholar who knew 8 languages. He had a deep knowledge of war strategies and politics. Aurangzeb was one of the most powerful Mughal emperors, ruling almost all over India. He defeated many kings, but one person troubled him the most, who was none other than Sambhaji Maharaj. Aurangzeb was able to sign peace agreements with many kings, but Sambhaji never agreed. And Sambhaji directly attacked Mughal forts and cities. He took the war straight to the Mughals and made Aurangzeb panic. Even the mighty Mughals, with their large armies, could not stop him. And that's why they feared him more than Shivaji. Have you ever noticed? Our school history books talk about Shivaji. But what about Sambhaji? Why is his name missing from most chapters? Here is the secret. The British and Mughal historian wrote our history. They called Shivaji great because he fought against the Mughals. But they did not want to talk about Sambhaji because he never surrendered and never bowed down and never accepted defeat. They couldn't accept a Hindu king who stood against Islamic rule, so they buried his name. That's why we must bring back his lost legacy. Aurangzeb wanted to capture South India, including Telugu states like Golconda and Hyderabad. But Sambhaji stopped him. He fought Mughal armies near Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. He stopped Islamic conversion in South India. Sambhaji was too powerful to be defeated in battle. So how did Mughals catch him? Do you know? One night when Sambhaji was resting near Sangameshwar, some of his own people informed the Mughals about his location. Before he could escape, thousands of Mughal soldiers surrounded him. But even in chains, Sambhaji did not beg for mercy. He stood tall like a lion. And then his real test began. 40 days of brutal torture, yet he never broke. Aurangzeb wanted to make an example out of Sambhaji. He gave 2 choices to Sambhaji. First option, convert to Islam and become a prince in the Mughal Empire. Second one, reject Islam and face slow, painful death. Sambhaji rejected the first option. For 40 days, the Mughals tortured him in the worst way. They plucked out his eyes so that he couldn't see. They cut off his tongue so that he couldn't speak. They tore his skin with iron nails. They broke his bones one by one. Yet Sambhaji never cried. Even Aurangzeb was shocked. Finally, on the last day, before his death, Sambhaji smiled at Aurangzeb and said his final words. You can kill me, but you cannot kill my name. Jai Bhavani, Jai Shivaji. His story is not about war. It's about courage and sacrifice. History was unfair to Sambhaji. Will you help to spread the story? Comment Jai Bhavani, Jai Shivaji if you support Sambhaji Maharaj. Thanks for watching. Hara Hara Mahadev. Please like, share and subscribe.